Actually, I'm sure you will acknowledge the passing of our former colleague, former Deputy Foreign Minister Joe Walsh, and our thoughts today on the day of his funeral are with his wife Marie and his family. I know there will be time again to recognise his immense contribution to Irish public life. Taoiseach, as we're all aware, a senior civil servant has submitted a dossier to the Public Accounts Committee and the members of that committee under the new Protected Disclosures Act. The allegations reported to be contained within that dossier are very serious, and they deserve to be treated as such. And while I understand that you may be constrained on commenting on the specific allegations, I think it's important that we get and we discuss the timeline of events that has occurred since those allegations were first made a number of years ago. Can I ask you to confirm to the House that the allegations contained in the dossier were originally referred to the Office of the Director of Corporate Enforcement, to the Garda Bureau of Fraud Investigation, to the Revenue Commissioners and to the tribunals that were in place at the time in 2005? And can you confirm again for the House what Minister Rutten has stated this morning, that the full dossier, as presented to the Public Accounts Committee, has been referred to the appropriate authorities today? And can you outline what authorities exactly did the most up-to-date dossier go to under the current disclosure?
Taoiseach. Sorry, Cumlashkil. I would like, on behalf of the government, to express our sympathy to the wife and family of the late Joe Walsh. I know we will have an opportunity, Cancora, for statements at a further time, but at a time when farmers have been blockading meat plants, I'm sure the spirit of Joe Walsh would be looking on benignly, in that he had been there before and was a man for whom I had great admiration and very good friendship over many years, and we will deal appropriately with this at a later time. First of all, I want to say to Deputy Calleary, this is the first piece, this is the first whistleblower to produce documentation under the Protected Disclosures legislation, which is a major piece of reform, which I welcome very much, and in respect of which the whistleblower must be protected. Now, you asked me, was it in December 2000 or in 2005 that this was referred, first of all, to the agencies, and the answer to that question is yes. In respect of the witness statement, that was requested originally by the Garda Fraud Investigation Unit, and that witness statement has now been cleared by the Department and the Minister and has been sent to the Garda Fraud Bureau of Investigation, as was requested by them of the whistleblower in the first instance.
Deputy Calleary.
Thank you, Concorder, and thank you, Taoiseach, for your reply. I welcome the Protected Disclosures Bill. I think we all do. And this is his first case, and I think it will be interesting to see how it's treated. However, there are a couple of issues I want. Can you confirm that, can you answer whether Minister Rutten met with the civil servant involved before the current file was submitted in the last few days? Mr. Rutten, in the last number of days? Secondly, I noticed you comparing over and back and checking over and back with notes. Have you discussed this issue with Minister Rutten since the matter first arose last Thursday at the Public Accounts Committee? And given the very serious allegations contained about the management of this information within the department, have you not sought a formal meeting with either Minister Rutten or officials from his department around the handling of this file?
No, Minister Rutten did not meet with the whistleblower. Minister Rutten did issue a statement saying he was willing to meet the whistleblower, and I understand the whistleblower has responded to that, saying he would be glad to do so. I haven't seen the statement from the whistleblower. I understand that's what the statement means, and I hope that can be so. Yes, I did. I was briefed by Minister Rutten on Saturday, I think it was, in respect of the timeline in respect of the preparation of the witness statement, and the fact that work had been delayed because of retirements, that work was ongoing and was to be released shortly and has now been released. That's the answer to your question.